friend on YouTube, welcome to the vlog. Joining me after my workout, just got around the local reservoir, which takes a fair while on the bike. Some nice little views there, and yeah, good cardio session. Really gets the legs going, more of like an aerobic base. Not the hardest session ever, but I've been doing a lot of running recently, outdoors, and also using this treadmill in the garage. So I've been doing a mixture of like steady state and then sprints as well, but I thought I'd just mix it up. And yeah, just borrowed this one a couple times now. Pretty good. Like a mountain bike, I literally know zero about bikes. And yeah, my aunt's got a few kettlebells just hanging about in the garage. So that's a really useful little tool, just having a play about there at the end. Also, you guys have got to meet the dogs. This is the first one, the elder one, Coco. Check out this bow tie too. It's all about the fashion detailing, people. And for anyone wondering, they're Laceraptos. At least, I think that's how you say it. I might be wrong. And then here's the other one, younger, male, bit more feisty. Goes by the name of Alfie. Before I jump in the shower, I'm just going to sort out my kit bag for later. I'll show you what I brought actually as kind of essentials. So I've been keeping most of my stuff in this suitcase. Obviously had to bring my foam roller too. Yeah, just easy to swap things out really. So tonight, I just take my shin guards, and then I've been using these 16-ounce ones for pretty much everything. I only really use my 12-ounce ones for bag work every now and again. I also brought my training shoes, which I kind of use in the gym, or yeah, if I want to do like boxing or something. And then I've got my wrestling shoes, been using those a couple times a week. Brought spare sponges for my wrists. Obviously got a couple pairs of hand wraps, couple pairs of these MMA gloves. These IMAP ones are actually really nice, but this one I realised has a bit of a fault in it, if you can see that. So I thought that might get exposed over time, so I brought these other ones too. Got to keep your kit clean, avoid all that nasty stuff, all that fungal ringworm type of stuff. At all times in my bag, obviously have gum shield, and then ear guard. I mainly use that for jiu-jitsu, a little bit in wrestling too. Flip flops, and then in the bag, got a skipping rope, cup, and a strap. You know that feeling when you just get out of the shower and you feel fresh? Oh, literally feel a million times better. Anyway, it's now 1:15 and I'm gonna grab some food. So one of the main things I've been eating recently at lunch are these bagels, which are red onion and chive. I wish you could smell it through the camera. Smell-o-vision. Do you remember when people used to say smell-o-vision? They smell unbelievable anyway, and they taste pretty good too. A bit more interesting than just eating plain or seeded bagels. And then once I've had that last one, I picked up these yesterday, but I haven't tried them yet, so I can't vouch for them. We've got these kind of white subwidgets, they're called. But yeah, I've got high hopes for these. A little less calories too, and I think I've tried this brand before, and it's normally pretty reliable, but they just open up like that, so I'm going to try that tomorrow. As I'm in the pantry, I might as well show you the three main cereals I've been eating recently are bran flakes, shredded wheat for getting shredded, and then the Dark Horse. These have way less sugar than they used to. Cocoa Pops, which are pretty tasty and keep the sweet tooth at bay. So guys, while the bagel is toasting, just show you what we're going to have in it. Some spinach, tomatoes, cucumber, mayonnaise, and sweet chili sauce with some of this char grilled chicken. The main protein stuff I've been having for lunch recently has been smoked turkey bacon, eggs, and tuna, so good to mix it up. And then on the side, some of the stuff I like to normally eat, like you guys know. Got some apple, got some carrots, and then got some grapes, plus the hummus. Voila, there we have it in all its final glory. Also guys, back in the pantry quickly, check this out. How dumb is this, right? So I bought these little pack of 3 containers. I got one for my chia seeds, one for oats, and then one for rice up here. And they didn't have, I didn't even check to be honest, they didn't have a lock. Normally they have 4 little clips that go around the edges. And this thing just has this here, so I've had to duct tape it, because when I put my rice in it, I tipped it upside down to check it, and it all came out. Oh, that's what that was, whoops. It all came out all over the floor everywhere. Trust me, you never want to have to go through the hassle of hoovering up rice. It's an absolute nightmare. So the main thing for today is to say that I'm going to be fighting in under 3 weeks on the 7th of September in Battle Arena. I've never actually been to it, but it's meant to be quite a big show, quite a good show. So I'm really looking forward to that, getting back out there at welterweight. So any support from you guys would be amazing. If you can come along, message me, grab a ticket, that would be really appreciated. Like anyone that helps me pursue my passion, I'm really grateful for. And yeah, this is going to be fight number 14. Looking forward to getting more experience. It's all I really want to do is just keep working, keep getting better, keep getting more confident in the cage, more comfortable in there. And yeah, I feel like I pretty much know what to expect now out of the whole thing. It's been a good amateur run thus far. And yeah, I feel like I've got a lot to show. In my last fight, I didn't really get to show off much. and the time before that I was pretty injured too. I haven't actually really, obviously you guys know, been fighting regularly. I've had 2 fights in like the last year and a half. I've been improving so much, honestly. I really want to get the full picture out there. I know what I'm capable of, and I really want to show it off to everyone else. But I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I'm just going to go out there, do what I do what I've been practicing in training, and just let it come out naturally. I actually got offered a fight a fair few weeks ago now, on like 2 weeks notice, but it ended up falling through. So I've been staying ready, getting my weight down, getting in really good shape, and yeah, just been hoping that something comes up. So it feels like it's come up at the perfect time, really. But yeah, you can't always be thinking about just the fight. Obviously it does play on your mind a lot. I'm sure everyone deals with things differently. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in a lot more things than just fighting. Obviously fighting is kind of like my main primary focus, but one of the things recently I've been interested in watching, just, you know, like when you just go on those kind of YouTube rampages, is I've been watching like talks by billionaires and just learning more about people like Warren Buffett, Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, and yeah, just seeing their take on the world, how they've kind of generated success. I find that type of thing pretty interesting. Right guys, so it's a little later, it's now 3 o'clock, just having a chill out, having a nice little snack, about 60 grams of the shredded wheat bite size with some honey and almond milk. And I'm watching an episode of this Euphoria new show. I'm only on episode 2, seems pretty good so far. I'm always on the lookout for new shows, so if you guys have been watching any good ones recently, feel free to drop it down in the comments. So the time is now 6 o'clock. Had a pretty lazy afternoon, and now I'm gonna have dinner. Getting involved with another jacket potato, some red onion, some orange pepper, some lightly dusted cod, a couple of sauces, and then for dessert, gonna have some of these raspberries. I gotta say, the combination of that cod, potato, and red onion is an absolute triumph. Anyway guys, I'm gonna clear up this mess that I've just created, and then I'll catch you at the gym later, Petchnoi, for a Muay Thai session. Okay, back now after training. The country road going into town was absolutely horrific in terms of smell. It smelled like absolute shit for some reason, but got through that, made it to training, had a really good session. Pretty much just did pads, which is what I showed, and then did some clinch work. It was actually really quiet tonight, which was surprising because last week was super busy, packed gym, but luckily got a really good pad holder in Esan, very good fighter. So yeah, picked up some good stuff from him. Just as an example, some of the stuff I've been trying to work on recently is landing back my kicks, not too heavy footed, so landing on my toes, trying to really step down heavy when I knee, and then trying to engage my hips on teeps. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today. All I got left to do is have some bran flakes, put the dogs to bed, give them a treat, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.